We're in a race for the human race. We're in a race for the human race. To save our planet that we can't replace. No other Earth is there in outer space. Give Mom a break, for goodness sake. I'm gonna give much more than I take. I'm not defined by what I buy, but what's inside my heart and my mind. I'm not defined by what I can buy, but what's inside my big heart and mind.
All right, let's just turn this off. It's the middle of the day. I'm watching TV like I've got nothing to do, but then again, it's Monday. And Mondays, I like to chill a little bit. Good afternoon. Hi, it's afternoon. Are you ready to get up? Let's go get Paisley from school. Hi. Ready, set, go. Okay, let's get your shoes. You can put your slippers on. Get your Elsa and Anna slippers. We're not going to do bubbles right now. We're going to go bye-bye. Let's grab a diaper bag. I leave them both well stocked. My beloved Itsy collection that just sits in the corner. Although I'm about to retire these for the season because I am definitely feeling like spring. I'm so sick of this winter weather, so these are my winter fall bags. So I'm about to retire those for the season and bring out my spring/summer bags. Okay, Avery, let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Back to reality, back to Monday, and I'm on my way to pick Paisley up from ABA. And today just kind of been a chill day, just me and Avery at home. It's kind of windy and breezy and cool outside, so we haven't really been outside. It's just kind of too cool to play outside. So Paisley's birthday is in 2 days, February 27th. She's gonna be 4, and I can't even believe we're here. I always tell this story. When I was pregnant, like literally this time 4 years ago, I was pregnant with Paisley and not knowing she would be born in 2 days. My due date was actually February 24th, which was yesterday, Sunday. And so she was actually born on my grandmother's birthday, my mom's birthday on February 27th. So that was really, really cool. And it was just a very sweet nod to my family. But I remember crying. I remember being pregnant, crying and telling Will, like, you know, a year goes by so fast. She's not even here yet. He's like, you're still pregnant. I'm like, I know, but it goes by so fast. And a year from now, she'll be getting ready to turn 1. And 2 years from now, like, imagine how fast 2 years goes by. And here we are 4 years later, and I can't believe it. Like, I'm way less emotional because I'm excited for the things that she's doing and the way she's growing. But at the same time, I wish I could go back sometimes for just like a day and see a baby Paisley. I wish I vlogged then. I wish I was a vlogger. I wish I was on YouTube then. So my first baby's about to be 4 in 2 days, and we're just gonna keep it mellow. I mean, we've had the big parties that you guys, I'm sure, have seen in previous videos when, you know, Paisley was turning. Well, I wasn't vlogging when she turned 1, but when she turned 2, no, you didn't see that one. Well, when she turned 1, we had 2 birthday parties for her. One where my family was like up in DC area, and one in North Carolina at the Children's Museum. And so that was super fun. Everybody that was a part of our lives that whole first year got to come, and it was really cute. And then her second birthday party we did at home. It was a superhero and princess theme, and Paisley was Princess Sophia the First. And I decked the house out in Sophia the First stuff. We got a bounce house. I made all this amazing food. I even made these castle cakes. It was elaborate. And then we went to Great Wolf Lodge the day after the party and stayed for a couple of nights to celebrate, and we spent a ton of money that year. Last year it was more simple. We did a Daniel Tiger theme at a local playground at Fort Bragg, which we love. Paisley loves the playground. It was beautiful weather. It worked out perfectly. This year we're just going to keep it simple, you know, rather than doing these parties. Like, she doesn't have friends that she really really hangs out with. And I think until she's old enough to really understand what a party is and ask me if she wants to have a party, then we'll oblige in that. But I think we're just going to keep it simple and have family. We're going to have a little pizza party at Cece's Pizza. And I've already invited our family members to Cece's Pizza to share in this special day with us. We're going to do that on her actual birthday. I've ordered this like little indoor bounce house to set up as kind of like a surprise when I pick her up from school that day. And so we'll come home and get in the bounce house and have some fun. And we'll head over to Cece's Pizza for our pizza party birthday celebration. And then this weekend, Will booked us a loft suite at the Great Wolf Lodge. We really don't have a theme to this party. It's literally just, you know, kind of whatever. I think the theme really is like a pizza party, so I might just go to Party City to get like pizza tablecloths and like some pizza paper plates or something like that. Paisley doesn't really care for cake. She's not really into cake, so what I might do is just make her a cookie cake, like I did with Avery, or maybe just buy one, but I just might make one. She likes chocolate chip cookies, so I can honestly make a batch of chocolate chip cookies and have that there. I might grab some cupcakes just because some people might like cake. Although Cece's is a buffet, and so it has pizza, salad, pasta, soup, and desserts. So they already have dessert, so I'll probably just get some cupcakes, keep it pretty simple, and just celebrate with our family members and us. Look at this. You guys, we still have yet to move the car seats back from when we had our foster children. So Paisley and Avery's seats are still in the very back, and they're still sitting back there. So I'm still riding around with our the second row of seats just kind of pushed against the driver's seat and passenger seat. So I need to like switch those out when I get home. Is that good pizza? Some leftover pizza from last night is what's for lunch. That's technically Avery's second lunch. So I'm gonna have some too. I picked up some Starbucks on my way home, and I'm gonna have some of that. And here's my Starbucks cup with my water in it, the one that I got before I left for North Carolina, and I love this cup. It's helping me drink water. This is my third one of these today, so I've already had this. When I finish this will be my my daily intake of water. Look what just arrived, you guys. Okay guys, so this was the indoor bounce house that I was telling you about that I ordered. Let me see if I can put this in better lighting. Okay, I just brought it over to the living room. So this is the indoor bounce house that I was telling you guys about. It's by Intex. The pool that we bought for the kids, that really cool pool when we first moved here to Eustis, and we bought this really cool pirate ship type of pool with a little slide. Intex makes that. We got that from Target. And Intex makes really reasonably priced kid fun activity things. So like this is a Jumpaline. I looked at another one with it was like a castle. It didn't have this mesh. It was all enclosed. But I looked at that one, then I looked at this one, and I was like, this one was only like $43. And I'm like, I'll just go with this one because it has the mesh, and I feel like that was a better reinforcement than the other one. I felt like the other one with the walls with the same material as this, it was just covered the walls completely enclosed. I figured it was more chance of it getting holes or kind of coming apart. But again, it's only $43. So I am going to put this in the closet. I did order a separate pump from Amazon that came yesterday. But yeah, this is probably just going to go right here in this area. I may move that swing, I don't know, maybe to the garage. I really don't want to keep it in the garage, but maybe I'll move it to Avery's closet, the room that's not being used currently. That will be our future foster children's room. So I think I'm gonna move that up there just with everything else. But yeah, this is gonna be really simple. You can see the size of it. So it'll probably just go in this whole area here. So I'm not even gonna set that up until Wednesday. I think we have our scheduled cleaning on Wednesday. So after our housekeeper leaves, then I will set this up. But anyway, this evening, Will and I are going to this foster parent support group that's in I believe Suffolk. And it's hosted by our foundation, and it's kind of required. It's part of the training. So to remain active in this state with our foundation, you do have to complete 20 hours of training each year. And I'm sure there's a couple other things just to stay current. I'm trying to think of it, but I can't think off the top of my head. But you do have to complete 20 hours of training in addition to everything that we've already done to become a certified foster family. So this will count towards our training because we will get training tonight, but it's a foster. This will be our first support group. And I do belong to a couple of support groups on Facebook, on social media. I belong to a couple groups, but this group, you actually do get to meet people in person. And I'm not sure what it's like, if it's going to be like meeting style and you introduce yourselves and, you know, kind of give your background story. I don't know. I've never been, but I will let you guys know how it goes. It seems like we will get some training there. My case manager did tell me she is going to be there. I'm not sure if she's going to be our case manager for our next placement. She may or may not be. I've met quite a few people with our foundation, so we're familiar with the people that work with the foundation. So I'm just not sure who we're going to be working directly with next time. But I do have some like exit paperwork from our first foster placements to turn into her. So I'll give that to her tonight. But apparently it's amazing. I don't know if like the church like cooks dinner or if they get it catered, but apparently it gets this amazing dinner spread. They provide childcare for the kids, for foster kids and your kids. So I can bring my kids. So, I mean, I don't have childcare for them anyway, so they would have to come if they want us to go to this. I probably won't go to one every single month. We'll definitely go to as many as we possibly can. I mean, I guess it's good to go so that you can kind of fellowship and just keep in contact and share your stories and get feedback and get some, I don't want to say opinions. I don't know. I think it's a good thing, especially with us being first timers. It's going to be a good thing. So that is at 6 o'clock. So it's 4 o'clock now, and we have to leave for that probably in another hour and 15 minutes. So as soon as Will gets home from work, we're going to go. On Amazon, but this is a photo scrapbook album. And I thought we could start a little book, pertaining to our foster kids. Just kind of decorate it and like, I don't know, do the lettering. I'll probably figure out some kind of awesome scrapbooking stuff. And because I've taken pictures of each of the children. And so I'll have those pictures printed out and like, you know, maybe put a few little things about the kids on their page and just kind of keep track of our journey and just to remember them. What do you think, Paige? It's a little indoor bounce house. It's actually not too bad, not too big. This is definitely something you can take, well, if you have a spacious hotel, if you're traveling or something like that, but... It's fun for 5 minutes. Now you want yogurt? Jump, jump, jump. Jump, go. Ready, set, jump. Whoa. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. I'm over here, Avery. Avery, jump. birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paisley. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Paisley, you're 4 today. You're 4 years old. You were born at 6:26 p.m. That means you were born right around dinner time. Yay! Avery, you tell Paisley, say happy birthday, sissy. Say happy birthday. Good. Come on. Good. Go. What do you think, Paige? It's your birthday decorations. What do you think? I have a little unicorn tort for you. Cool. Go ahead, you can go in. Give me your milk, though. Here, you can go in, but give me your milk. Go ahead. Go ahead. Wow, look at all the balloons. Wow, Paige. I think you're just, I think Paisley's just tired. She just woke up and she's just, it's a lot for her first thing. Let's keep those in. There you go. Go ahead. Avery, wait. Avery, that wasn't nice. Okay, ready? I'm gonna light your little unicorn tort and sing happy birthday. Daddy's missing it because he's at PT, but that's okay. We'll have lots of cake and yumminess later. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paisley. Happy birthday to you. Yay! You blow your candle out? Blow your candle out. Yay! Yay! Mommy had to help blow out the candle before a disaster situation occurred. Paisley was trying to lean forward into the candle and burned a little tiny piece of her hair, singed like one hair strand because she doesn't quite understand the dynamics of fire. So we're gonna have to work on that, but nobody was hurt. Okay, she's not a fan of the unicorn tort. It's really good. It's just like a funfetti cupcake, but in like a round form with some blue and pink icing with sprinkles. It's good, but Paisley prefers chocolate chip cookies. So we have these gourmet chocolate chip cookies from Kroger that she can enjoy for breakfast. And you're gonna take cupcakes to school today, right?
Am 4.
4.
Yay! Today!
Am 4. Paisley, turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Lights on. Thank you. I. Say I.
I
Am 4.
4.
Yay! Okay, have a good day at school. Go ahead. I'll pick you up later and we'll have a pizza party. Bye. What? Hey guys. So, it's the first time you probably see my face today. So today is Paisley's birthday, if you couldn't already tell. Paisley is 4. I cannot even believe we're here. How did we even get here? It just makes no sense. Ooh. Sorry, I'm looking at, let me show you. Just spotted up there in the pantry those like cake, what do you call those things? Like cake boards. And I was thinking about that today to put in our cake carrier that we're gonna take with us to Cece's, and I didn't even think about it until just now. I'm actually decorating her cake and I didn't even think about it until just this moment, and now I'm just like, wow. So I am making Paisley's birthday cake. I try to make her cake. I've made her cake every single year. Her first birthday, my best friend made her cake for her birthday party up in DC. And then for her birthday party in North Carolina at the Children's Museum, I had a bakery that was literally right there in downtown Fayetteville, right next to the museum. I had them make the cake and they delivered it to us over at the museum. It was in the shape of a cupcake, so that was really cool. But I have been making her cakes ever since. I have made Avery's cakes, both of her cakes for her first and second birthday. So I try to make it a tradition. So this year's, ooh, that's bright. This year's theme, because we're not having a party, but tonight we're going to Cece's Pizza because Paisley loves it. And I love it too. Who doesn't love Cece's? I mean, it's a buffet. It's pretty cheap. And you get a variety of pizzas and, you know, made to order pizzas and salad and pasta and soup and dessert. It's a win-win for everyone. So because she loves pizza, it's her most favorite thing ever, I decided I was going to make a pizza themed cake. And I know it probably sounds like, ugh. And this is an actual dessert cake because I know you can actually make a pizza cake with like actual dinner pizza, but this is a dessert pizza cake. So I couldn't vlog capture me actually putting together this cake until just now. So I've already baked it and I've iced it. I made some buttercream frosting with buttercream and confectioner's sugar and vanilla. I tinted the icing just a smidge to resemble cake pizza crust, not cake crust. Let me show you guys. So this here is the cake. This is just a golden butter yellow golden cake. And this is just the buttercream frosting that I've made with butter and sugar. But the ingredients that I'm going to use to make this pizza cake come true are some, is this strawberry spread. Sorry, my brain is everywhere today, guys. So this is going to resemble tomato sauce, and it's better to use spread because it spreads evenly. If you use preserves, I mean, it's just more thick and hardened, and it's going to be harder to spread. For the mozzarella, I'm going to use some Ghirardelli white chocolate baking chocolate. So I'm going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out, guys. So for the mozzarella, I'm going to grate this. I'm going to try to grate it. The recipe said to use a vegetable peeler, but I think grating it might work out better. We'll see. So I'm going to use that for the mozzarella. And then for the pepperoni, the recipe said to use like those sour candy strips, but I don't have a cutter small enough to cut. So I just picked up these candy melts, which are in the red color that looks like pepperoni anyway. I'm going to try maybe cutting it in half just to see if it's better to put on there in half. And then I'm going to cut some black jelly beans in half to use as black olives. And I may even do the green ones to make it look like, I may cut them long ways in like quarter pieces to make it look like green peppers or something. I'm going to try it and see what it looks like. But yeah, this is everything I'm going to use to make this pizza cake happen. So just FYI, the recipe is right. So this is what I'm literally doing. This is my little mozzarella cheese, quote unquote cheese, which is the white chocolate. The recipe is correct. I tried grating it and the grater does not work because it's not soft and it breaks apart. So I literally just peel this white chocolate. So definitely works better and it's pretty fast. This is what this looks like after you grate white chocolate. Not grated, I'm sorry, I want to say grate, but I'm just using like a potato peeler and it works really easily and it just trims off the edges there. So I'm just literally taking a piece of chocolate and, I don't know, peeling it, so to speak. All right. My diet is suffering today because I'm trying to like dice up these things. I'm going to see if these candy melts work better whole or if they're better halved. It's probably a bad idea to hold on to that. So, okay. So my cake is in the fridge right now, just kind of chilling. Just so I can harden a little bit. And I'm probably just going to, after I put all the toppings on, I'll probably just put it back in the fridge so it can stay nice and cool. Okay. I am going to just do a little test squirt just to make sure. It smells so good. I love strawberry spread. Okay. I'm going to try to do like a little circle-ish because I'm going to spread it out anyway. So I'm going to leave what would be the pizza crust and just leave like I guess an inch. And just fill in that little circle a little bit. All right. Hopefully this comes out well, you guys. I've never attempted making this, and I don't really have a backup plan. I guess the backup plan would be to just to go to the store and buy some cupcakes, even though I have some cupcakes that I made, but not enough for people that may want cake. So I hope this turns out well. Okay. I mean, it's spreading nicely and it's not too much, so. But yeah, I think the fridge is definitely a good idea. Okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. So honestly, the spread, I see why they tell you to use the spread instead of preserves. It spreads so easily. So that looks like actual tomato sauce. And it's just really easy to work with. So you don't even have to worry about being precise. And FYI, I did not level out my cake. I mean, I honestly I wasn't even thinking about it. So I would recommend, if you have a serrator knife, to level this out, because I mean, it does get a little difficult, if you can see, like when I try to be level with it, but you know, it's a little difficult, but that's okay. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but just if you're a perfectionist, and it might be a little bit easier if it's completely level, but not a huge deal. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my mozzarella cheese, AKA my white chocolate peelings, and just kind of sprinkle that on it. It looks really good. I was really worried about this coming together and looking like a true pizza, but it does. It looks good. And if you put a lot of the spread on, it's okay, because it looks like a genuine pizza. So a little extra won't hurt a little bit. But I would probably recommend putting this in the fridge afterwards, just to kind of set it, or even the freezer if you can. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like a pizza, you guys. I am impressed. This is so easy. It seemed so hard when I came up with this concept, and I was like, who can make this without charging me a fortune? And then I was like, let me just look up a recipe. And I was honestly shocked by how little time it took, because it just seemed like it would take a long time. The prep time was just so very little. It's so creative too. All right, so I do want to use all of it, just because, well, it's not, I don't want it to go to waste. Okay, so I'll show you what this looks like. So see, it looks like a pizza. All right, and so now I'm gonna put these little candy melts. I'm debating if I should do the halves or the whole ones. I think the whole ones. I mean, a little half here or there won't matter, but maybe I'll just put it over here for fun. But yeah, I think a whole one works. All right, guys, so far so good. I will say this is super duper easy. And if you like to get creative, and I'm sure we'll probably have a pizza party when Paige gets older again, when she has friends and she wants to invite them over at home. Maybe I'll do like when we're definitely in a larger house with a bigger kitchen, do like a make your own pizza party where I can get some really cool pizza toppings, and the kids can just put on an apron and do it themselves. So those are the olives. I'm debating if I want to add maybe the peppers, just to make it look even more legit. I think this is turning out really amazing. I just want it to stay, and not, that one's a little bit big. I just don't want it to fall apart. So as long as it just stays for a little bit, I think we're good. I'm just gonna, I cut up the extra orange and yellow quote unquote peppers. Just, I'm not sure how that's gonna pan out. So I just wanted to see what this looked like first, to see if I wanted to add that. But I feel like the more toppings, you could literally just do pepperoni. Paisley only likes pepperoni pizza. So, I mean, I just wanted it for looks, just to look more like a a pizza that, you know. All right, I don't know if I like the orange. Oh God, it's already in there. Shoot. All right, I might just cover that with some more of this. There we go. You can literally just do, I'm debating if I want the yellow. Let's see. No, I think I'm happy with the green and the pepperonis and the olives actually. Paisley, oh no, this is why it's a good idea to put this in the fridge. I'll fix that, but I find that it's an easy fix. And it's not level right here, but it is an easy fix. So don't be alarmed if you make this and that happens. It's super easy to fix. You just literally like kind of pick it up. But I think this is all I want, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge. So what do you think, guys? It's a pizza cake. Yummy. You have Avery. Is that good?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Paisley. Is that good, pizza? Yummy. You want to play games? You driving a car? Drive? Avery.
Trying to make sure you don't get on the
Oh my gosh.
Tried it. She tried it.
Is it good?
Taste it. Tasty.
Good. Good.
Oh my goodness. What did you say? Did you just tell me to stop?
Roar.
Roar. Roar. Roar. You want to open up your presents? Up? All right, guys. Well, it's a couple of days later, and we're actually getting ready to go to the Great Wolf Lodge. So I will definitely be vlogging that, but I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching this, for celebrating Paisley's 4th birthday. Can't even believe I'm saying that. I feel like it was just yesterday. She was turning... it was yesterday she was turning 3, and now here we are at 4. So thank you guys so much for celebrating with us. Paisley had an awesome day. We were surrounded by family, and we just had the best time. Paisley loved it. She got pizza. She got to be with her family, and she had a blast. But thank you again for watching this. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss a beat, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.